Hey guys, it's Ginny Silver, and today I want to talk to those of you who are about to receive conditional payments from the California EDD for your pending certifications. I have a warning for you guys, and I want to make sure that you are very clear on this information so that you avoid overpayments. Starting on July 23rd, the EDD began to issue out conditional payments to claimants with a pending status, as long as their claim had previously received one or more unemployment payments on their claim and they have been pending for 2 or more weeks. Now, for those individuals that receive conditional payments, this does not waive them from completing the eligibility requirements. Many of you are awaiting a phone interview, and many of you have been waiting for quite some time. So, as these pending payments begin to come through as being paid through the conditional payment program, I want to make sure that you understand that you are still going to be obligated to complete that phone interview or any other requirements by the EDD. Now, if you miss your phone interview, the EDD can potentially disqualify your benefits for payments that you already received under the conditional payment program. They would then issue you an overpayment notice and require you to pay those benefits back. Now, there is a potential to get your overpayments waived through applying for an overpayment waiver, as long as it was not fraudulent and it was due to no fault of your own and you're under an economic hardship. But there is no guarantees that the EDD will approve this waiver. So I want to make sure very clearly that you guys understand, do not miss your phone interviews. The phone interviews are taking anywhere between 10 weeks and 18 weeks on average in order to schedule. That means that for some of you, you may have already returned to work by the point in time in which your phone interview occurs. So I want to make sure that you understand that the EDD will be calling you for your phone interview regardless. You are going to be noticing an appointment time populate in your UI Online dashboard, and the EDD should notify you of this. Make sure that you check your caller ID for all incoming phone calls moving forward. Now, when the EDD calls you, you're going to be looking for a caller ID that may show State of California EDD, or it may state the UI customer service phone number, which is 1-800-300-5616. Now, when you do have your eligibility phone interview, there is one thing that I want to make sure you guys understand. For those of you who are parents who have to stay at home with your children, or if you have to stay at home for any reason that's tied to the pandemic, they are going to want to hear the answer in your eligibility interview that yes, you are available and willing to accept full-time work. Even if it is a COVID-related reason and you are technically eligible, many of my subscribers have been disqualified because of their answer to this question. So to avoid any potential snags with your eligibility interview, I want to remind you guys that even if you are home with a child or a loved one due to a COVID-related reason, you still have the ability to search for and apply to and even accept work from home jobs. So while you are undergoing your eligibility interview, I want all of you who are staying at home for those reasons to remember how important it is to continue to search for work from home jobs, to let the interviewer know that you are seeking out full-time employment. For those of you who are awaiting a phone eligibility interview, the appointment time should populate on your UI Online dashboard. So once it is scheduled, the EDD should notify you in this way. But please keep your phones with you. Always check your incoming calls and make sure that you answer anything that is from State of California EDD or the customer service phone number. The last thing I want for you guys is to be issued an overpayment for these conditional payments. So I hope that was helpful. Please click like, subscribe, and let me know the status of your conditional payments or your pending payments down in the comments below.